Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10. Between now and December 16th, if you use this promo code, you will automatically be entered into a drawing where 13 winners will each win one of the Flipside Gaming Masterpiece Collection playmats. See the description below for more details. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and today we got to look at the final pieces of this 2019 Grand Prix promo package. The Manosaurus showed off the last two basic lands today, as well as the big promo card, which you see on the screen there. More on that in just a second. Now, you might notice in a moment it says MagicFest at the bottom of the cards instead of Grand Prix. That's because, in case you haven't heard, Grand Prix are changing their name to MagicFest next year. Just wanted to make that clear in case you had any questions, but let's get into the cards. And we're going to begin with this basic land cycle. These will be available in foil, and there is one way to get them. Go to a Grand Prix and play in a side event. You'll be given, I assume at random, one of these 5 basic lands cards. They're actually pretty sweet looking because they're all by Sam Burley, and they take you on a tour of the multiverse. There's actually 5 different planes that we visited recently represented here, and the first one is on the planes card, and that of course is Kaladesh. Here's an island representing Ixalan. Here's a swamp representing Amonkhet. The mountain is a little more vague, but my assumption here is this is Dominaria because we're visiting all the other recent planes that have been in standard sets, so logically this feels like Dominaria. And finally, we have Forest representing Ravnica. Now on to the main event. Lightning Bolt is your Grand Prix promo card for 2019. And you can get this in both foil or non-foil. And how do you get a hold of it? Well, if you want a foil copy, all you got to do is register for a Grand Prix. That's easy enough. Or if you don't want to play in the main event, you can register for a Fnatic package. Those are the 2 ways to get this in foil. And if you want this in non-foil, you can either play in a PTQ or double up event at a Grand Prix. It has to be at a Grand Prix, though. Personally, I'm happy to see textless spells coming back, even if it's just a one-off here. Hopefully, we'll see more in the future. They just look very striking with the full art. The art on here looks amazing as well. And Lightning Bolt is a very iconic card, and now we know why it was not in Ultimate Masters, because they had a plan for this instead. I guess I can kind of forgive that, although I kind of wish it was in Ultimate Masters too. A quick financial note about GP promos in case you have that question. They do print a lot of these things, so they're usually not super expensive or hard to find, especially if you wait a little bit later in the year and there's a lot of them in circulation. This will be a popular one, I have no doubt, and it will probably feel expensive for a GP promo, especially considering this is a card that has been a common and uncommon in the past. But it's a very iconic card, and I think the return of textless spells will have a lot of people high on this, so I would expect it to go for at least a little bit of value. As far as the older versions of Lightning Bolt, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, they won't really be touched because they're collectibles on their own. Some of the more contemporary versions of the card may go down in value slightly, but they're not very, very expensive cards anyway. Maybe expensive for the fact that they are uncommon or common, but they don't have any extreme value or anything like that. So hopefully that covers any financial questions you might have about the card or GP promos generally. And with that being said, that's all we got for today. So just a quick reminder, if you check out the description below, you'll find a few ways to support the channel, including our Patreon page, as well as product links on Amazon. If you make any purchases on Amazon, once you go through that initial link, no matter what it is, we'll get a small percentage for the channel. And finally, Flipside Gaming is still offering a promo code for our viewers, which you saw at the beginning of the video. Hopefully you can save some cash while you support us. But also not necessary. If you just watch the video, give us a like, share, subscribe. That means a lot too. So until next time, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page, as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.